What's up, anime fans? It's me, Shiny Wulu, and we're gonna be playing the real or fake anime challenge. Fans are gonna guess if the synopsis I'm reading is from an anime that's real or from an anime that's completely made up. Are you ready to roll?
Huh?
Exactly. Let's go find some otakus. Somebody who doesn't look shy. Monkey Boy is sent from outer space to destroy the human race. Boy ends up bumping his head on a rock, which makes him forget his original mission and ends up becoming one of Earth's mightiest heroes. Is this from an anime that's real or from an anime that's fake?
I don't know. I have to think about that.
You have to think about that? That's real or fake?
I think this is real.
You think it's real?
I'm like 85% this is real.
You're 85%. What about the other like 15?
Something to do with dragons and balls.
Something to do with dragons and balls. Man, I don't know. What could that be?
Monkey Boy, isn't this Dragon Ball?
Dragon Ball. Yeah, you're right.
Oh my God.
Oh, yes.
voice
Dun,
is
dun,
so
dun,
low.
dun. Yeah, it's Dragon Ball Z.
Okay.
Could have said Dragon Ball or Dragon Ball Z.
Okay.
You're fine.
I was gonna be single if I didn't get that right, I guess.
Oh,
I'm Rachel.
Rachel. And I love how Rachel has a Sailor Moon poster. This is a fan right here. You've got this though, right? You got, oh, amazing. I love her already. A male martial artist becomes a girl when splashed with cold water and changes back when splashed with hot water. Real or fake?
Real.
I think this one's fake.
You think it's fake?
Yeah.
Sounds pretty ridiculous to you.
Sounds kind of funny.
You think it's real? If it's real, what do you think the name is?
I don't know. Hold on.
Oh my God.
Oh,
Ooh.
right. Oh, I don't know.
With hot water, real or fake?
This is real and this is Ranma 1/2.
Ranma 1/2, is that your final answer?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Think it's fake? That's your final answer?
Final answer.
All right, well, you were wrong. It's actually from the anime/manga called Ranma 1/2. Well, it is real, but the name is Ranma 1/2. Have you seen that one?
Oh, yes. I've seen parts of them.
Parts of it? Yeah. It's really good. You should watch it if you
The
haven't.
whole thing, but we're trying to finish up all the Naruto right now.
Oh, so you're trying to figure out, okay, you're still on something, that's fine. Once filthy rich high school student is forced to work as a janitor at a love hotel part-time after his lousy parents gambled all their money down the drain. Hilarity ensues, real or fake? Hilarity ensues, real or fake?
I'm gonna say fake.
Real.
Real. You're sure?
I'm sure.
You're 1,000% sure.
Maybe.
Do you have a title to back that up?
I feel like I've watched it before.
Real.
Real? Yeah, it sounds like something that anime.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, it's definitely 1,000% fake. All right, you're right, it's fake. Yeah. Well, it's actually fake. But you're doing, oh wow. Who is this?
My dad.
Dad's over here? Just like with the sideline comment, sci-fi obsessed middle school student ends up switching lives with an alien princess that just so happens to look just like her. The only one that can tell the difference is her crush, Seto. Real or fake anime? It's from a real anime or a fake one? Her crush, Seto.
Oh, I have no idea. No.
Real or fake?
I'm gonna say it's fake.
No, that one's fake.
That one's fake? Very specific, right?
It's very specific. I'm gonna say fake.
You don't know it because it is fake. It's very, very fake.
Seto Yu-Gi-Oh?
Yu-Gi-Oh! Seto Kaiba? That must be like Yugi Y or something. Yugi U.
That one's fake.
That one's fake?
Yeah.
All right, that one's definitely fake. Actually, what's funny about that one, it's an anime that I created when I was younger.
Okay.
So this one is actually an anime that I made up when I was like 16. So
I think it has potential there.
it has potential. I
Yeah.
think so too. Thank you so much. Oh my God. How sure are you?
Not very sure. but I'll give
Usagi?
it a try.
I mean, you have the Usagi swag going on, so I trust you. That sounds like a shriek of terror. I don't know. Regular, unpopular high school student becomes a world-famous pop idol after wishing on a magical star on his birthday. Is this from a manga/anime that's real or fake? Is this from a real anime or fake?
I will say fake.
Fake? What makes you think it's fake?
I just haven't seen the any anime that's a magical star wishing on a birthday so far. It's not clicking on me right now.
And you know like every anime in the world, so you would know.
Kind of.
You want to go first, Eraserhead?
Fake.
I'm gonna say real.
You want to say real? And if it's real, what would the title be?
I have no idea.
No idea? But you say it's fake, right?
I say it's fake.
You say it's fake?
Yeah.
Fake and real. Is that your final answer? All right. Well, this is completely made up.
I'm not sure, so I will say fake.
All right. It's a little suspect to you.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, you're right about that. It's definitely fake.
Oh.
But I mean, it does sound cool, right?
Yeah, no, it does. I mean, the idea is great.
So we have our anime fan here with a Bakugo t-shirt, and if you know anything about me, you know that Bakugo is best boy and that I love him so much. A family with special abilities travel the world to fight villains that have gained spooky vampire-like powers from a mysterious ancient stone mask, all while being extremely manly. Real or fake? Is that real or fake?
Sounds so outrageous. I have to say it's real.
You have to say it's real?
Real?
Fake.
Fake?
Yes.
Yeah, sounds pretty ridiculous, right?
That is JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Got it. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. A courageous but stupid half-demon boy meets a snow dragon and frees her kingdom from the floating rock they are trapped on. Real or fake? Real or fake?
Real.
Real.
Real?
Never
Yeah.
ending story.
Never ending story?
Oh wait, that's not anime though. Oh, dude.
Fake?
Fake?
Fake.
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
Yes. All right, well, you're right. It's fake. It's definitely fake. All right, next question. So all of humanity is turned to stone, and it's literally up to 2 teens to restore civilization with science. Is this from a manga or anime that's real or fake? It's real or fake?
This is real. This is the newer one. This is Dr. Stone, I believe.
Yes, you got it.
I just heard about this.
You just heard about this? If it's real, you're so sure it's real.
I'm sure it's real.
You're 100%.
Unless my friend was lying to me.
Oh, wow, that'd be a bad friend, right? What is your final answer?
That it's real, but I don't know the name.
But you don't know the name? All right, well, we'll give it to you. It's real. It's actually called Dr. Stone. So if you haven't read the manga, you should definitely check it out. Teenage girl who was murdered by her father is given a second chance at life thanks to a mysterious godlike being. She goes on a quest with 2 of her friends to find and kill the bastard. Is this real or fake?
Fake?
I'll say fake.
Fake?
Yeah. Fake.
100% sure?
Sure.
All right. Well, yeah, you're right. It's fake. Wow, you're really good at this.
Real. Yeah, I remember.
Dad, well, because Dad says it's real, so she says it's real. But it's actually fake. Ordinary high school student gains magical girl-like powers whenever she eats a whole box of strawberries. Is this real or fake?
Fake.
Fake?
Fake.
Yeah? All right, you're right. It is fake.
Fake.
What makes you think it's fake?
There's so many magical girl stuff. I feel like, though, eating a whole box of strawberries is
A little far-fetched?
far-fetched. Yeah.
You think so? All right, well, you're 1,000% right. It's fake. Unsupervised Japanese schoolgirl falls down a well often to meet up and fight crime with her submissive half-demon boyfriend. Is this from a real anime or a fake one? Starting with you, Kirishima.
That sounds more like a real. I just don't know which one will be, but I think that sounds more real.
It sounds real, but you don't know what it's like. You have no.
I don't have the idea.
I'm gonna say fake.
All right, and what about you, Eraserhead?
Real.
If it's real, you gotta have a title to back it up. So what's the title from this show? Okay, well, it is from a real anime, and the anime is called Inuyasha. I don't know if you've heard of it, but it's Inuyasha.
Yeah, you know, I had that name on top of my head, but I was like, I'm not too sure.
Okay, because like you listed it in the beginning, so I'm thinking
Inuyasha.
Inuyasha. And what do you think? Is that your final answer that it's fake?
You know what? I'm gonna go with Inuyasha as well.
All right, and it's definitely from Inuyasha. Straight A Japanese high school student decides to become a mass murderer instead of going to school like a regular kid after finding a magical notebook that allows him to kill people. What is it?
Death Note.
Death Note.
Death Note.
Death Note. Desunoto. Yes, you are so right. The ugliest woman in the village becomes the most beautiful after being bit by the feared village vampire. Real or fake? Real or fake?
Fake.
I'm gonna keep saying fake.
I think that's real.
All right, you're right. It's fake. It is fake.
Okay, cool.
Well, it's fake. A girl and her friends who live in an orphanage together soon find out that their caretaker feeds their fellow orphan brothers and sisters to demons.
Oh man, that sounds real.
This actually sounds real, but I wouldn't know this one either.
It sounds real, like
Sounds
feeding
real.
kids to demons.
Yeah, well, it sounds like a pretty good plot. You know,
That's anime.
Real. And it's Finding Neverland.
Finding Neverland?
Wait, is that how this?
It is real. Real,
Okay.
but it's from the manga / anime called The Promised Neverland.
Promise.
Feeding orphans to demons?
Yeah.
Wow,
yeah, no,
you know,
definitely.
who does that?
Who does that?
Only in anime. Boy eats golden locks of hair from a very muscular man in tights to inherit his super strength. Real or fake?
Real. That is My Hero Academia.
I feel like it's fake.
You feel like it's
I
fake?
feel like it's fake.
I mean, that does sound like a weird way to get power.
But if that's a real thing, I'm gonna be pretty sad about that. If that's a real thing,
You're gonna be sad about. Why would you be sad?
that's such a weird way to get your superpowers.
Real.
What's the show?
My Hero Academia.
My Hero Academia. 1000% real, and it's called My Hero Academia.
Oh, that's true. Oh shoot. Oh my god. That's embarrassing.
Why is it? What, are you like a big fan?
I'm a pretty big fan, and the fact that we're right here, that's embarrassing.
Thanks for playing the Real or Fake Anime Challenge here with Viz, and I will see you guys somewhere on the anime internets.